Okay, let's try this again. See what's going on right here. And I don't know if it's working or not. There we go. YouTube is really screwing around with me tonight. Okay, let's pop out this chat. I hope you find me again because we had to delete that last one. Because even before I got started, YouTube started messing up, giving me bad signals. And let me put, oops. I'm back. I'll put that in the chat. And I hope people can find me again. I might have to start all this stuff all over again. Okay. Hi. Hey, there you go, Ken. Hello again. All right. Let's see if I could pull this chat up over here. Okay. Trying to get this thing back together here. I had to restart it. And when I restarted it, YouTube cut me off. And then I had trouble deleting the old one. And I had to delete the original one and the second one before I could even get a new one up here. So, hello, Ken. Hello, GRE. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Well, we're trying this thing out here. I don't know how it's going. Hey, Mark. Good to see you here. I'm in the studio, as you can see right here. I haven't been in here since about, since May of last year, since Debbie had her accident. She was using this as the bedroom after she got out of the hospital, so I started streaming out in the train room. Hey, Terry's Trains Down Under, good to see you, and East Coast Railroad, good to see you. And we lost a couple from the original one. I lost Jenny, and I think there was another one on there that I lost. So we'll pick it back up here and see what's going on. I'm just trying this out because I'm trying to rebuild what I have here. How you doing, Lee Wade? Good to see you. Let's see if this thing is working right here. There we go. That's working. And the stream current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. So thank you, YouTube, for letting me know that. And Comcast has been giving me a hard time. Hey there, Jenny. Welcome back. I had to restart, and when I restarted, YouTube cut the old one off, so I had to delete 2 streams before I could even get this thing started up again. So finally getting it back up, getting it back into where I wanted to go. I just got my choo-choo cam working. It is great. All right. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. All right. So I got, since I'm here, I don't have any of the trains running, but I do have, let me see, I do have the module cam. So you can see the train room, but it's nothing is going on in the train room right now. So just have to bear with me. No trains running tonight. All right. So Steve, tell us about how your experience was with the choo-choo cam. Did you have any issues with it? When I hooked mine up, it seemed to be really, really easy. Yeah, Dwight Curley, Happy New Year. Yeah, when it YouTube started a new stream, it put up the Happy New Year special edition one. But I hope it corrected it. I changed it back to the other thing. I hope it changed it back to the one that I wanted. Let's see. Is it still saying the Happy New Year one on it? Yes. It's still saying the Happy New Year on there. Ah, geez. Let me change this. Hanging out in the studio. Did I spell it right? studio. There we go. Okay, I got to change the description on there. I'll just leave it like that. studio stream. Okay, now, oops, I got to change the, okay, that's good. All right, so I got that fixed now. Thank you, everybody. I'm feeling okay. Jenny, how about yourself? I'm a little hoarse. This medicine that I'm taking Farxiga to get my sugar down. It's affecting my throat. It's affecting my bladder. It's affecting everything, but it's bringing my sugar down. It's working, and I got it for free, 30-day supply for free. And the only bad part about that is after the 30 days, I'll probably have to pay a $600 copay to continue it. So after this 30 days is over, that's where it's going to end. You're just okay. Oh, that's not good to hear. I clicked on the thumbnail and YouTube said you deleted the video. Yes, I deleted the first stream that I did. I had to redo it. And I couldn't restart with a new stream until I got rid of the old stream. So that's what happened. Hey, Jeff Sykes, good to see you in here. I'm just playing around in the studio. As you can see, it's a bedroom. This is where I streamed when I first moved in here. And I wanted to go over a few things that YouTube has been doing. Let's see what he says here. Well, yes, I did. My Wi-Fi wasn't strong enough, so I reached the train shed. We put out a router in the shed just for the train. I got one that was already installed in the engine and gets power from my DCC. Good to hear. All right. Glad to hear you got all that going right there. All right. So, yeah, I have for my train room, I have a separate router in there. I got a really old router. It's different than the one I use for this, just so I could keep it separate and just to run the trains on there for the DCC EX. But glad you got that running. It's real easy, and I hope you like the quality of it, because I like the quality of mine. Since he just, I didn't have to pay for it. He gave it to me. I just, told him I wanted the basic thing, and that's what he sent me. But I'm going to have to order the power thing for it so I could hook it up to track power. But it works really, really well. I haven't tested it out to see how long it actually runs, but he states that it runs for about 30 minutes on the battery that's installed. Here, I want to show you what Comcast has been doing to me. That's 13.62 upload speed. And let me show you the results here for the upload. And you can see right there, it's been up and down. for the past week. That spot right there, the low spot, that was last Monday when it started. All right, Stephen Rowe, thank you for saying that. Ooh, appreciate it. Oh, Lee, that's why I hardwire everything. And this is all hardwired. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on hardwired back to here. I have a split. I have a what is it? What do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. A splitter here. I could put hook up 8 different things on it. Hey, Dwayne's Trains and Things. All right. First day of train show today. Over 850 people through the door for the day. Hey, that sounds great. All right. Oh, Stephen wrote, Tom is okay. Tom Jalabi. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Never mind. Now I know what you mean. Hey, the mom and son. How you doing? Good to see you in here. All right. Thanks for stopping by. We're just in the studio tonight, and this is my stuff from Comcast. They've been messing with me. I was on the phone with them almost all day yesterday. Looks like the Dow stock market. Yeah, that's my upload speeds for the past week. It would go up and down, up and down, up and down. It seems like every time that I called them, it would go up and then back down right away, back up and then back down and then back up. And this was right before. And let's see what it is right now. We'll do a quick check on it right now to see where it is right now. So far, my software says I'm still in the red. I'm looking good, but we'll see. And this right here, this is supposed to be gigabytes. So this is download to be up in the gigabytes. And see, it's a little bit higher right now, but it's supposed to be at least 35 megabytes per second. It's still only about 15. So it's a little bit better than it was a little while ago, but still not where I want it to be. So I got to give Comcast a call because I sent in an SRO for them to work on the outside wires. I've been trying to get them to do something with it for the last year and a half. And you say it's buffering. Okay, let me see. The stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate, but I had to lower the bit rate to 3,000 just to get it to work. So it's okay. Oh, okay, Steve. Okay. All right. Now you're talking about me. All right. Thanks. Okay. So here's my, here's error. Your YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It's just the views all experience the buffering. That's what I get all the time. They're never satisfied with it. Give the slaps, not money. Yeah. All right. I got to get the hamsters out running a little bit better. All right. I have some exciting news. I just bought tickets and made hotel reservations for the Amherst, Massachusetts train show in January. Ray will be so excited. It's his Christmas gift. All right. Good to hear. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I've never been to the Amherst show myself. That's quite a distance from Florida. So I hope one day that I'll be able to get up there. Hey, Jerry, how you doing? Glad you can make it in here. Having a little trouble with YouTube. YouTube. they're buffering me again. They're never satisfied with the settings that I have on here. So I'm glad that you could make it to Amherst this year. And I'm really excited about going to Monium in about 3 weeks. I don't have all the stuff set up on this one yet. I got this so far for the train shows. I got D-Land this weekend. That's where we're going to go this weekend. Wait a minute. Take that back. We're not going to D-Land. We're going to Pinellas Park. That's right. We're going to Pinellas Park because it's about the same distance. Pinellas Park is west and D-Land is east. But we're going to go see Robert Sacco at his show and his Model Railroad Club. And then after that, Plant City the following week. We'll be going to that one. And then the big one, Timonium, the one I'm excited about, October 15th. I had to save up a lot of money for that to get to go to that one. All right. You're in South Carolina now. Originally from Worcester, Mass. So we're going to make it a family event. That sounds great. Yeah, I have family up in Maryland, so I'm going to make it a family event when we go up to Timonium. I got 3 children up there and 6 grandchildren up there. So haven't seen them since December of last year. I saw my youngest daughter. She came down here for Father's Day. And she came down when I had COVID and Debbie had COVID. So she had to stay away for about 4 or 5 days. And we finally got to meet up with her in Orlando, meet up with her and my youngest grandson. So that's always a good experience to meet up with family. Glad you're getting to go back there and meet up with your family. That's good to hear. But I'm excited about Timonium. Haven't been to Timonium show since probably 2003. I moved out of Maryland in 2004. So probably the last show was in 2003. That's when they had it in 3 of the buildings. Another thing about this medicine I'm taking, I drink a lot of these. About 3 of these a day. Oh, boy. All right, that'll be your first one. I'm glad you and Ray will be able to go. I'm sure he will be excited about that. He'll love that. I'm sure. Yes. All right. So after Timonium, we'll probably go to the B&O Railroad Museum on Sunday. And we'll probably hit Strasburg that week after that. I miss Strasburg for the meet and greet up there, but I always like to go up Strasburg. So I haven't been up there since 2019. So that'll be another adventure up there. Then there's the Gaithersburg, Maryland one. I don't know when that it was. Monroeville, Pinellas Park, and Melbourne. I was just filling this out last night without putting the dates in there. So you get the idea. I'm not prepared here. It's been a while since I did a live stream from here. I just set up the desk again. I had a desk over here. I had to take it down to get all the stuff in here when Debbie got out of the hospital. So I just put the desk back up here. She's back sleeping in the bedroom, the regular bedroom. She's been on this low bed or on the futon because it's easier to get in and out of. So back in the studio again. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Glad you can make it in here tonight. I'm just hanging out here, goofing off. I'm going to complain about YouTube in a little bit. If you hadn't already noticed, I'm not happy with YouTube, and YouTube's been making a lot of changes. And I just found out something today that they did something 2 weeks ago. They put up a new channel, And I've been talking about that they've been restricting people and doing a lot of things with a lot of channels, like restricting their content, calling everything misinformation, and what wasn't misinformation, what's being now proven that it was true. YouTube banned people from talking about it for the last 2 years. I miss the Doritos. I still got 2 bags on the shelf. Let me see. Can we see it from this view over here? No, it's a little bit out of view. You can't really see it, but it's off to the right. Next time I'll have to move the camera over a little bit just so you can see the Doritos. But there you go. But anyway, YouTube has been, they really haven't been saying it, but they have been blocking certain channels. They have been shadow banning certain channels and pushing other channels. And this right here, I just found this today. They just put this new channel up here 2 weeks ago. And it's called Hit Pause. Together we can stop the spread of misinformation. And the one video that caught my eye, how we're tracking misinformation. Now, you probably can't hear this because I don't have this set up so you could hear what's on here. But basically, they're talking about misinformation and how they are working on promoting other channels that speak about what they are doing, which is just going by what YouTube wants them to say, and taking the other videos from channels which they don't like, and they're bringing them down. I'll give you the URL for this so you can watch it yourself. I'm not going to play it all the way through, but I'll put this in here. So you can watch it in your leisure. Yeah, very cool that you could do that there. Yeah, there we go. But anyway, that's it. That's what I wanted to say about that. They put this up there 2 weeks ago, and it's sponsored by YouTube. And I think it's disgusting that they're actually coming out and saying now that they're actually promoting news channels that talk about what they want to push, and then shadow banning other channels, news channels, independent news channels that they disagree with, that's not going with their narrative. They're shadow banning them. They're putting their recommendations in the back, giving them less recommendations, not pushing out their videos. I mean, there's videos out there of news from independent reporters, independent channels that have millions and millions of views, but you can't find it anywhere on a Google search or a YouTube search because YouTube shadow bans it. But yet you'll be able to see CBS, NBC, CNN, ABC, all the major networks, MSNBC, even Fox on there, and all the other ones like RSBN or who did they, Epic Times and a lot of other ones, NTD, they just don't promote. They don't push out those videos, which is pretty disgusting. So that's all I got to say about YouTube. And if you didn't notice, YouTube did something else with the shorts. They're pushing the shorts even more. They're changing the YouTube Partner Program. They're saying making big improvements on the YouTube Partner Program, but the only thing that they're doing about it is if you're doing shorts, they'll let you into the YouTube Partner Program instead of getting the 4,000 hours of view. Any of the minor ones. Yeah, all of the minor ones. Yeah, YouTube Shorts sucks, that's for sure. Yeah, Southern Pensy Rail Fan and White Wall Wheels, one hardcore MOH. Thank you for stopping in here. Yes, YouTube Shorts suck. They're just trying to copy TikTok, and they're pushing it really hard. They keep pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. And another thing about the YouTube Partner Program, you're going to have to re-sign up. Even if you're next year, I think in January, even if you are monetized and you are part of the YouTube Partner Program, you're going to have to sign another agreement. And who knows what's going to be in that agreement now, because they just keep on getting worse and worse. That's why I keep on. You lost your thumbs up sign on layout. No, I didn't lose the thumbs up sign. It's down on the bottom. I took it apart to see what was inside of it and make sure it works, because I'm going to redo it and put my own LEDs on it. There's 4 little LEDs on there. You put 2 batteries in it and it just comes on. But I'm going to make it so it flashes and stuff like that, or, go whoo, woo, woo, woo. I'm not even high enough to be monetized. Well, I got 3 channels that are not monetized. This is the only channel that's monetized. I have another 3 that weren't. 2 of them were before they changed the rules on there, and then I lost it because I didn't have, the 1,000 subscribers and the 240,000 hours or minutes or whatever it is of views. They're only 3 for 24. What's the point? They're only there for 24 hours. What's the point? What's only there for 24 hours? Oh, they're only up for 20. Oh, the shorts are only up for 24 hours. You still could get them on the channel, but the only way they're not connected to your regular videos, because you can't. That was the big problem with it, and they've been trying to. Yeah, shorts. Yeah, okay, I know now. Yeah, they've been trying to fix that. There's no way of connecting them to your other videos, and so the things have been really bad. Yeah. Hey, Crazy Joe, how you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Glad you can make it in here. All right. Yeah, we love shorts, but not the YouTube shorts. Yeah, they just really suck. They're really bad. So that's why I'm trying to port everything over to Odyssey. Checking out Rumble. I've been on Rumble for a long time. Just started on Odyssey, and trying to get everything over there just in case. And I showed you last week that YouTube deleted one of my videos on my family channel. Been sick and lost my mom. Sorry to hear about that, Joe. Kind of been not active. I can imagine. I don't blame you. But YouTube blocked one of my videos, and I put it up on there last week, what they did. Hey, Robert Sacco, how you doing? Hey, next Saturday, I'll see you up there. Just talked about your train show. He's saying, hello, model railroaders. All right. Yeah, I'm excited about going to Pinellas Park next weekend to see you, to see the train show and going up to see the club again. Can't wait. And then after that, we got the next week after that is Plant City. And Robert, how far is where you're at from Brussels? Is it Brussels? Okay, where are they? Okay, I can't remember the name of the place. It's north of Tampa. Okay, never mind. But where they took the stuff from Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling. They have the switching layout up there and the not Dolly Varden, but the other one that they had. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Oh my goodness. Muskrat Ramble. Yeah, they have it up at a museum north of Tampa now. Bushnell? Is it Bushnell? Do you know where I'm talking about? How far is that from your place? Okay, Waycross, Tom, have 60 subscribers. Well, you're doing good in 3 months. Subscriber and start my channel back in April, May, June, July, August, September. So 5 months. Okay. Muskrat. Yeah, Muskrat. Muskrat Ramble. It's a model railroad that used to be at Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling. It was made by an Australian. And it's been all over the country. And it's been in Odessa for, I guess, 7 years that I know of. And since they closed it, it's up at that other museum now. And from what I was talking to the guy at the Villages, he said that they have some stuff from the museum in Plant City also. Muskrat, yes, Muskrat Ramble. It's a nice layout. It's ON30, and it's really finely detailed. And I just got to do that. I'm going to be running out of water here pretty soon. So that's okay. All right. Muskrat. Okay. I don't have very much on here because I'm not really that prepared. Let me see. I had something else on here. Okay. This is one thing. Let me see if I can find something. Okay, I got my overhead camera. You can see my keyboard right here. I got that. And what else do I have? And I got this. I got this camera over here. I had to put this camera over here because I was playing around with Restream and StreamYards, and for some reason, neither one of them will pick up my HDMI cameras. I thought they did at one time, but apparently they don't. So it's going to be down because the download speed is now down. It was at 500, should be at 1 gigabyte, and I bet yes, it's way down. It's way down, and I'm surprised that it's not buffering right now, because I had to set down down to 3 kilobytes per second on this. This is getting really frustrating. And like I said before, I was on the phone with Comcast almost all day yesterday fighting with them. I tried out my Mew Wi-Fi mic. How's it working? Yeah, buffering. I can imagine. Can't get the headphones to hear anything. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see what yeah, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. There, and it's starting to go in the yellow again. So I'm going to have to get on the phone to Comcast because they were supposed to send out somebody to check the lines. I've been trying to get them to check out the lines outside. They keep wanting to send somebody inside. And I says, no, everything's good. I have new wires inside. My router is less than 10 feet from the outside wall. And the box is right below that. So, and it's a straight shot. There's new wires that go all the way out across my property, across my neighbor's property, across the street in the back, and to the pole. That's all brand new. And for the past year and a half, I've been trying to get them to check the wires beyond that, and they will not do it. And after texting and on the phone for almost all day, I finally got them to realize that, you know, that I got a service request order number. They were supposed to send somebody out and let me know within 24 hours that they were sending somebody out. I haven't heard from them yet. It's been over 24 hours. So this thing is going from yellow to red on my software to do Monday night. I'm still going to do Monday night show. I'm going to have to put it down real low. Right now, I have my setting down to 3 megabytes per second. I'll probably have to do it at 720p. I got it up at 1080p. Let me see what my setting is here. Yeah, I have it 1080p. Yeah, 60 frames per second. So I'll probably have to put it down to 720, 30 frames per second at 2500 bits per second just to get this stabilized. All that is all that is still buffering, yeah. And so I dropped it down, but between YouTube over here and Comcast dropping their signal down, because right now we're, as you can see, 6.86. That upload speed's supposed to be above 35. It's usually about 41. And so, see, there's where it was last Sunday. It was 41.93. And then Monday, it dropped down to 7.43. And while I was streaming, it went down even lower, 5.44. And that's what it was doing all week. Go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's my story, and I'm stuck with it. Hey, Brian, Rock Rail Fan, how you doing? Yeah, I'm getting ready to cut this off because it's buffering a lot, and Comcast just screwed with me again. So, do I have an end thing on here? I probably do. I want to thank you all for stopping in. I was just trying this out in the studio. I'm going to be doing a little bit more things here in the studio. I even have music on here. I got the country music on here. All right. But anyway, and I could control it better. I could turn it down. Turn it up. Woohoo. Go to the next song. All right. I got a little bit better control of it in this one because I got more buttons. Okay, so let me show you. Now, before I go, let me show you the buttons. I don't think you ever saw the buttons on this one here. I got all them buttons right there to control it. I still have a couple of that I could use extra. And then all of these over here are all the different cameras. I removed a lot of the cameras. I used to have 2 more cameras in here, but I put them in the training room. So no more. That's what I got. Okay, good to see you, Crazy Joe. All right. So let me cut this off. Well, let me see. Let me put this on here. I'll let you look at the that over there with no trains running. That's what the train room looks like. Catch you up later. Okay. All right. There's the module cam. All right. Yeah, if you keep a record of the speed it's been each day and tell them you don't want to pay for the day it was low, they shouldn't charge you and they will fix it more quickly. I've been going through this for the last year and a half. I've been fighting with them. They haven't done anything. And most of the time when you call, you have to deal with a recording. And you have to spend about 20 minutes on there before you could actually get an agent to call you back. And once you get an agent to call you back, all they want to do is reset your modem, the first thing. Even though I have an SRO number right here from yesterday where they're supposed to come out and fix everything. It doesn't do any good. They were supposed to credit me because they charged me $100 for a service call. They credited me, and even before the credit showed up on the next bill, they charged it back and said, oh, we need this because they really didn't say, but they said we do this to every customer. And I wasn't supposed to be charged from the very beginning because I was an existing customer in Naples. So it's no good talking to Comcast. You just go round and round in circles. That's why I spent almost all day on the phone and texts with them. Going around and round in circles. Let me see if I can find one of these texts here. Okay, so let me see. Let me see if I can find. It's Sunday. Okay, here's text starting Sunday. Just go. You know, it's just back and forth with it. This is just the texts. Keep on going. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Okay, most of that was yesterday. We're out in the middle of nowhere. There is no other company, unfortunately. CenturyLink, which is a lot worse. Yeah, that CenturyLink is a lot worse. I did have a deposit for the satellite for Elon Musk thing. I put my money down on there, and they kept on canceling it, and so I finally canceled it because they just kept on putting it off. Yeah, Jim Tess would be so down with button envy. Yes, He wouldn't know what to do with all those buttons. And most likely won't send anyone. There is a hurricane out there. Most likely will be hitting Florida by Monday, middle of the state. As a well, from what I've seen, it's probably about Wednesday before it'll get to us. We're in the middle. I really don't get ready for the hurricanes. They have that way off. We're just barely onto the right of the cone. I wouldn't worry about it until it shows right in the middle. That's where Irma hit 5 years ago. Words. Yeah, you only 200. I think YouTube only limits you to 200 characters. Yeah, I think all the cable customer services. Yeah, the customer service is overseas. I can't understand it when I'm talking to them. Yeah, well, I ended up canceling the satellite thing because they, I was supposed to get it by the fall of last year, and it just kept on putting it off, and then they raised the price of it. So I ended up canceling, got my deposit back on it. So, and from what I understand, they did not guarantee. They were talking about gigabyte service, but they could not guarantee the gigabyte service, and best they could guarantee was no more than what I was getting from Comcast back then, which was 10 megabytes. At least Comcast brought mine up to 35 to 40, but now in the past week it's just been going up and down, up and down. Okay, so we're going to cut this music off and put this end screen on. And say hi to everybody. Thank you all for stopping by.
Where are you headed?
I'll see you again on Monday. Hopefully I have some better speeds on Monday, and I'll see you then.
Who've been waiting, promised that she'd marry Mr. Can we leave their seat?
Yeah, they won't even. It takes me so long to get to talk to somebody, and even when I say I want to speak with an agent, it takes about a half an hour of going back and forth to text. We did not understand that response. You have 1, 2, 3, or 4. You have to respond with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's just the cone. From what I've seen, it's not a direct hit yet. When it gets close, on Monday, we'll know a little bit better. Yeah, we'll get to that part. Hey, Rick, I'm getting ready to end this thing. What's going on? Huh? Try Satcher Light. Here comes the smoke. Okay, the smoke's already been there. Okay. A little bit late. Do I have a pip in this one here? Hey, there we go. I got one in here too. Okay. And it's going yellow again. This looks like here.
Traveling on that long to see